I'm Sarah,
And I'm Dan.
and this is our first time doing a video together about MitraSpec. A lot of people ask us how we started the company and how we work together, so we are making a video explaining all that. So we started MitraSpec back in 2015.
Yep. Yeah, it was 2015. It was late 2014 when I found Kratom. I was looking for something that could help me deal with some discomfort that I had from a back injury while I was a truck driver, and sitting in a truck for many hours a day. It was getting to the point where I was afraid I was going to have to leave that job, and it was our primary source of income. So I really needed to hold on to that. It was the only thing I had done for the previous 10 years. So I wasn't really going to be able to move on and just pick up and make the same kind of money I was. So that wasn't really an option either. So I started researching and looking for something that would be able to help me deal with that discomfort, but wouldn't impair my ability to drive a truck. Wouldn't cause me to fail drug tests, which are obviously required in that job. And I found Kratom. I purchased a small amount for my very first time and figured out how much to take. There wasn't a lot of information available. It was kind of the Wild West back then. And it worked for me immediately. Right away, very first dose, within 40 minutes or so, I was feeling relief that I hadn't felt in a really long time. And I kind of knew right away that it was going to be life-changing. So I started telling people at work how much it was helping me. I knew a lot of other guys that I worked with had similar issues, and Sarah, seeing the difference that it was making in me, got
I
interested.
started taking it too. I didn't really like it at first. It worked really well, but I didn't like the taste. Especially we would mix it with chocolate milk. So eventually,
Chocolate milk, orange juice.
yeah, we got a capsule machine, and that's how the whole capsule thing started at the beginning. But it helped me as well at work, like a ton. I worked in a warehouse, so it was a really physical, demanding job. My coworkers noticed as well, and they're like, what is that? What are you taking?" And I told them about it, and they started buying it from me as well. And it just kind of took off from there, where eventually I had to leave my job because we became so busy with it, and that was pretty scary. I wouldn't let him leave his job right away. He wanted to sooner, but it was the primary income for us and all that. And we have two little kids at the time. So it was kind of scary. And eventually we said, we're just going to do it. So that's how that started.
Yeah. Shortly after we formed the corporation, which was in May of 2018, and relaunched our website with a better design. No more eBay. They had caught on to what Kratom was and decided they didn't want it on there. So we created this better website and officially formed the LLC, and that's when things really started to take off for us. And like you said, you had to leave your job. It was actually Christmas Day.
Yeah.
You quit your job.
They wanted me to work on Christmas when I had two little kids at home, and I was over it. So I left. But I started with the marketing as well. I do all the marketing. I talk to our customers. We have a little online community. We have a women's only community. So I know all our customers really well. We're small and we kind of like it that way. We've kept it that way for a while because we really do care about our customers and we have relationships with them. They're more like family to us, and they've been with us for years. So we have personal relationships with a lot of them, and they told us how much the Kratom has changed their lives, has helped them, and that's really why we do this, because we have a purpose. We really do like helping people, and we like having the relationships with the people. And honestly, our customers are our biggest supporters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been with us. Some of them have been with us the entire time that we've been doing this, since we started making it available online. And after moving across the country, they've stuck with us through those periods where we had to shut down for a little while.
Yeah,
so
we would
could
have
relocate.
to shut down for a week or so we could relocate and put everything back together. We don't really take vacations very often. No, but we see it as not work. We really do like what we do, and we do work together all the time, and we're together all the time. So people ask us, how do we do that? And if we get sick of each other, and we don't. When we were working for other people, we were separate most of the time. I would work during the day, he would work all night, so I'd be sleeping or he would be sleeping. So we didn't really see each other that much at all. And that's a big reason too why we wanted a business together. So we would have time. We never had time together. We have more time with our kids now and things like that. We do work pretty much every day, but we're still together and it doesn't feel like work, and we like what we do together, and we work as a team. So all the problems and all the growth we figure out together.
Yeah. I think like because we have to solve problems for the business together, it helps us solve any personal problems that come up. Like we have to make things work, and we've gotten really good at figuring out where each of us has
certain jobs that we do better than the other.
Yeah. We each have our skill set, and we complement each other's skill set really well. So I think we've taken that and adapted it to our personal lives. But like you said, when we were working separate jobs, I'm working 14 hours a day at night. You're working 8 hours a day in the daytime. We're half asleep driving the kids to school or whatever. It wasn't like we had a great relationship. We always have. We've been married for 19 years now. It's going to be 19 years in 4 months. So we've been married for a long time, and only running this business for about half of that. But it was really tough, connecting, I think, when we were working separately, passing each other in the middle of the night or whatever.
Yeah, we've grown a lot since then in our marriage as well. And we have hobbies that we found together. And we even do hobbies together too, which a lot of people can't believe that either. But we do jiu-jitsu, we paddleboard, we hike. And a lot of those activities help us with the stress that we have from running a business. We get really stressed out at times, and that helps too. And having that time together to de-stress and everything also really helps our relationship a lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and so we just wanted to make this video to kind of introduce ourselves as the couple that runs MitraSpec. We've said 10 years now, and 30,000 orders, over 2,500 customers, and we're looking forward to the next 10 years. And if you have any questions about Kratom or about running a business, or relationship questions
or anything,
reach out to us.
Yeah.
We would love to talk to you. So
yeah, and we're also in the school community, which is Madeline's community. She runs the Kratom Stories podcast. She is amazing, and we are in there. We
Kratom Real Talk on
we answer Kratom questions and are pretty active in that community as well. I put videos that are educational in there. I also have a YouTube where I have educational videos too. So I'm always here to help people. I really like helping people with their Kratom journeys and just helping people with questions. And I like learning from people too. So, yeah.
So let us know if you have any questions, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much.
Bye.